Hey people, this is the blue collar picker. Just making here another video. Happened to get something through the mail today that I think might have some value. I don't know. I'm not promoting this at all. This is something I've not even checked out, but I happened to get it through the mail. So I kind of figured I'd maybe pass it on. I mean, their claims are pretty big. So this is something you got to check out and take a look at it on your own and see if it has any value. Like I say, I haven't had the time to look at it. Haven't had the time to check it out. So it's something you got to research on your own. I'm just passing it on to you. It's something they say that you could make $10,000 in a month by basically telling them about different homes that are for sale in your area, your neighborhood. And I guess you can expand it outside that too. It's not, it's not limited just to your state or your community or anything like that. This is something that basically is, I guess, United States wide. I'm going to put a link to that in the video. I'm going to try to put it in the video. I'm sure there won't be a problem with that. Basically, hold on a second here. I gotta charge my phone. Let's hope it doesn't die in the meantime, which I'm sure it won't. But the company is www.powerflipper.com. So that's www.powerflipper.com. I'm not affiliated with this company or anything like that. This is just something I got in the mail today. I figured I'd pass it on. I don't know how good it is. I'm going to check it out, but I just haven't had time to monkey around with it today. And I figured, it said a certain amount of time it's only available for. So I figured I'd pass it on as quick as possible. You make the decision, where you stand with it. Another thing I want to talk about is people that will basically tell you, oh, that's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. Toxic people. There's a lot of toxic people out there. And they could be anywhere. I mean, they could be in your own home or at your job. I tell people all the time, you got to get out there and try it for yourself, okay? Basically, don't listen to people that basically sit on the couch all day or basically are at a job basically they don't like in the first place and they have no way out, And it really pisses me off that people can sit there and, you tell them something, you try to help them out, and they sit there and go, oh, blah, 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 it's only a certain amount of money and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you that certain amount of money adds up, okay? I don't care if you're making $1 or $2, $3 off of something repeatedly. It's going to add up over time, And, I do it all the time. So, and there's so many different ways out there to bring in income. It's just, like I said in my last video, it's just crazy. But you need to get away from toxic people. People that, it could be even your girlfriend. It could be your wife. I don't know. If it's your girlfriend, I had an email the other day. Some guy was telling me, he says, I told my girlfriend about this idea that I found out about. And she's like, oh, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. He said, what should I do? I said, well, I try to sit down and explain to her, and say, hey, I'm going to try this out. If it doesn't work, then, I basically have lost nothing. And if she still continues to do that crap to you, kick her to the curb. She's toxic. Get rid of her. tell her, hey, this ain't working out. You're not going to hold me down on my goals and my dreams, if your dream is to work 40 hours a week, well, that's your dream. That's not my dream. And that's not going to be my dream, But, I don't allow people anymore to sit there and tell me, that ain't going to work, that ain't going to work, because I look at them, I'm like, whatever, you try to help people and people just, are in the same routine over and over. That's their life. They don't know nothing else. Or you get the people that on Fridays that say, hey, let's go to the bar. And it's like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and what do they want to do? They want to sit at the bar and talk about basketball, football, about the guys that are making millions of dollars. And it's like, oh, did you see that shot? Boo boo did this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you could be sitting home on the internet making money and not hear that toxic bullcrap. Them are people that basically have no other life. And, and if you think about it, the people they're talking about are making millions. So, personally, I kind of you got to get away from toxic people. You can't let them run you down. You can't let them sit there and tell you that you can't do something. I've always said, not everything you do is going to work out. But if you don't try to do it and put an effort into it, you're never going to know. And I'm not going to be laying on my deathbed saying, oh, I should have done that, but now it's too late. I just can't understand people. Take the chance. I mean, yeah, I don't want to put out $5,000 on something and lose it. I can understand that. But, when it comes down to $100 or $50 or $25 or less than $20, take the chance. You might learn something. I've learned so much other things from so many other people. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people, I've learned a lot of stuff from YouTube. I mean, and it's the truth. I mean, and people have made me money. I mean, there is no doubt about it. These people have made me money. From just the little golden nuggets they gave me, and I put them to use and I figured out my own way about it. Let's see what time this says. But anyways, get out there and, don't let these people sit there and tell you can't do something. I don't care if it's your family members, your girlfriend, your wife. If it's your girlfriend, hey, there's plenty of girls out there. Find somebody that supports you and basically, is behind you, as much as you're behind them. So, I was in a relationship for, a year. And all of a sudden got thrown out to the curb, and it's like, whatever, it is what it is, I guess, I know deep down inside, I gave a huge effort in that situation. And, I'm not going to allow that to destroy my life. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to make money. And sooner or later, I'm going to be sitting on the beach or sitting poolside in Vegas. I got buddies that are on YouTube that are sitting in Vegas once a month that are my personal friends, that are on YouTube that I speak to a lot, So don't allow toxic people to get in your life. Get rid of them. And, do what you got to do. But, all right, I'm going to have to cut out here because I'm getting to that 10-minute limit. But, subscribe to my channel. Pretty soon I'm going to have a Facebook channel. And I'm going to have a donate button that if people could support my channel and help me out in any way, that I can bring good content to you. And do a lot of things for you. And I'm going to be here for you. And we're going to go on this ride together, I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of money so far. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. But I will leave a link to this place. And like I say, I don't support them. I don't know anything about them. I'm not affiliate with them in no means. This is something I just got in the mail. Figured I'd pass it on. You check it out. You can do it or you don't do it. Hey, it's no skin off my whatever. I'm not worried about it. Check it out. Take a look at it. If it's something good and I don't get a chance to take a look at it, get back to me and let me know. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go for now. This is the Blue Collar Picker. And like I say, don't let these toxic people destroy your life. Get out there and do it on your own.